everybody. How are we all doing? I'm Loomis, and we're back to Skyrim. So, attempt to join the Dawn Guard didn't go well. So I think we might be spending today just maybe just focusing on clearing some things out of our quest log. It's getting kind of jammed. How do I... where's my quest? Here we go. Look at all this stuff. So I'd like to get some of these off of my list because they make it inconvenient to do my alchemy. Meadowlands Retreat, is that anywhere near here? I feel like I recognize that name. Okay. Well, I'm going to start by heading to Iverstead. And we can get the location of the next shelter for the elders while we're there. Just a thing to keep an eye out for. And then I think I'm going to head north towards Winterhold? That's the place at the college, right? You don't go to Iverstead, do you?
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals. My carriage is... Yes?
I'm trying to... what? Cannot use this while in combat.
Yes?
Who am I in combat with? Also, this guy won't actually take me anywhere, I guess. He'll just tell me that he can take me places. Alright, forget it. Cross country it is. Do it myself.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend. God, another fight.
Another fight?
I'm staying out of this.
I don't see a fight, but okay. Hmm. I think the game thinks I'm in combat and I'm not sure why. Hello? Oh.
I've been hunting and fishing. Take a look.
Lockpicks. Oh, some pelts. I'll take those.
See ya.
It's not like...
Take a look.
Good day.
Gold Ribbon of Merit. Oh, apparently I've already read it. Alright, keep moving. I've been to this place before? Where am I? Oh, building out on the... That's presumably Riften I can see over there, but what's this place? Everybody's got their own little island here. Golden Glow Estate. How does one get in? I mean, probably by boat normally, but the game steadfastly refuses to give me the ship that I so clearly deserve. Oh, there's a glitch there.
Are you feeling sick?
Just broken bones. Nothing serious. Okay, I guess I can't get in without a plot. Where's the marker? This way.
What?
That was less satisfying than I hoped. Are you guys seeing this? Whoa! And it's not even hurt. Okay. It's having a great time. This flying fox playing in the river. Some sort of minor deity, no doubt.
Ah!
Yep. Yeah. The old Skyrim sure is working well today.
What? I'm staying out of this. I can't!
Oh, okay. Encountered a fleet of cave bears. Yeah, it'd probably be good for me if I was wearing my armor right now.
Alright, hand over your valuables. I'll gut you like a fish.
Are you serious? You've just seen me beat 2 bears to death with a battle axe.
Nice try, but you don't scare me. I'm not gonna ask again. Don't you walk away from me.
Why do they come to me to die? It's a bunch of expensive stuff. Where's my inventory clogged already? I guess I got all those pelts, didn't I? Maybe I'll just chuck the things I got off of that guy. I don't really need the money. I got all this ebony armor. Where did this come from? You know, I've not seen Jazago so far this session. Well, I'm sure he'll show up.
What?
Oh. I should probably look into this whole cultist thing at some point. Oh, and there's giant spiders sneaking up behind me. Interesting. I think it was somebody else. Was there somebody else throwing fireballs at me? I don't see anybody else on radar. I guess not. Mirok's name. Do I know which one of these? Child assaults. Oh, that's one where I need to get the boat to another place. Eh. That seems like a pain.
What?
Trevor's watch. Cool. Full of enemies according to my radar, but I don't really care right now. Maybe he didn't want to cross the river here. Which side of the... Yeah, I probably want to be on the other side of the river. To get to Iverstead.
What? The cat!
Oh, I hear, there it is. 13 of 20, okay. Closing in.
I'm on my way to Solitude to join the Legion. United Empire is better for everyone.
Not for me. I have a stat, cool. Must be almost there by now. Whoa, where did you come from? Okay. Wolves, bears, and dark elves all travelling together in a pack are like... Oh, you have some Nernwood. That's very convenient. Had some vampire dust? Did the Dawn Guard send them? Because of this big misunderstanding, they're now sending vampire hunters after me, is that it? I mean, this one wasn't my fault for once. I went to help them with the Shadow War, and they just started shooting me. Excuse me? Can I help you with something? I'm not really looking for trouble. Why? What region is the Iverstead in? It's part of the rift, right? Don't have a bounty here, as best I can tell. Okay, and I didn't get a bounty for killing her, so... Presumably these aren't guards, they're people pretending to be guards? I mean, that guy was pretending to hold a sword.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something. Thanks again for the legwork.
Hey, Usagi. I've been good, thanks. Had a quiet weekend, caught up on a few things. How about you? How are you doing? Okay, so this guy's not randomly attacking me. Wait. Why are you farming in the middle of the night? Well, I guess it's like 9 PM. I guess it's not that late. You'd think she'd have a lantern or something though, right? Alright, let's get back to the top here. The 9,999 steps to High Hrothgar sounded pretty awesome the first time I had to traverse them. They had a little less fun each time. At least we can usually just jump down, more or less. I guess all the frost trolls must be asleep for the night. This is the quietest trip up I've ever had.
What? A cat!
Finally got accepted for scholarship? Oh, nice! Congratulations! After 8 years, wow. That sounds like it's been quite the slog. I'm glad you've been accepted. What sort of scholarship is it?
What?
And I need to put more points into my stamina. I don't understand why other stats exist when stamina is so clearly the god stat.
Whoa!
Health and magic, those are just noob traps.
Whoa!
Okay, getting some more illusion. Can't wait until we've got 100 illusion, and I can go try the maxed out calm spell on Sinding to see if it fixes that quest, and find out that it doesn't. You okay? Where are you? Put your dukes down, man. This guy's really angry with that wall. I guess he's only just noticed that carving there. What a spooky carving. I've got to deck it one. Finally have a break. Yeah, I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, you deserve it. Yeah, I'm really happy for you. Okay. You're also not the guy I'm looking for, and you've also got your dukes up. Let's find a bed. Maybe I'll be friendlier in the morning. hope that. You hear the noise that made? I think this is made out of plastic.
Wind, guide you. Sky above, voice within.
Can you tell me where the next shout is? No? Just gonna do some shadow boxing? I'll ask him again in the morning. Yeah, I don't blame you. I think I'd be the same for something like that. Yeah. It's really nice to hear.
Sky above, we have felt the whisper of a word.
Ah, good. I was kind of worried that everyone in here was just going to have their fists up forever. Because Skyrim, you know? Vollenwand. What is that?
Above. Voice.
I don't see this one anywhere. It's not flashing around the edge of my map either to say it's in a certain direction. Maybe I can't see it on my map because I'm inside? Oh, I've not got miscellaneous turned on, that's why. So it would be over there somewhere. Oh, that's not far away. We could go do that one. Stop off at White One and drop off some of our stuff. Yeah, I know exactly the feeling of that. When you've got something that you really want to do and you're trying your best at and you just start to feel like maybe it's never going to work. I'm glad you stuck with it. Yeah, I keep forgetting that you need to turn on, even if you've got it turned on this list, you've still got to turn on miscellaneous as a whole. It's kind of an odd system. I'm gonna break my legs going down here. I've already got broken bones I keep forgetting to see a cleric about. Here we are. I don't know where... Oh, there you are. I was about to say, I don't know where Jazargo's gotten to. I've not seen him yet today. But apparently he was here at Whiterun all along. You know what cats are like. They make their own route. They go where they want to. He'll show up again when he gets hungry.
What?
Good old Whiterun. It's good to be back home.
Never should have come here.
Excuse me? Is this guy angry that I'm on his house? I suppose I'd be upset if somebody climbed on my roof without asking.
Need a horse? Talk to my father, Skullbark.
The Daedric set? Yeah.
This was as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
Can't go wrong with some black and red spiky armor, right?
Are you feeling sick?
Tidy up some of this stuff.
You're someone. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I don't know why I've got all this ebony armor in my inventory. Is my character sick? Just a few broken bones.
Don't forget to check
Nothing
inside
major.
the shop if you need anything.
You know how it is, you fight a few bears, you come down with broken bones disease. I keep forgetting to see a cleric about it.
Welcome to War Maiden. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I don't need any of this stuff now, but I'm going to stock up on it for next time I want to do some crafting.
Good doing business with you.
I work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store.
Nobody asked
Come
you.
by Bellathor's shop. I'm sure we've got something.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Get a job, Lydia. Right. There we go. That's a weight off my shoulders. Just in case I've got vampirism. I mean, that would explain a lot, considering that when I went to see the Dawn Guard, they attacked me on sight and wouldn't let me join. Actually, what does Desargo got in his inventory before I start messing around with that stuff? Active effects. Bone Break Fever. Yeah, it's just the one.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll Desargo only has so much room to carry things.
Oh, okay. Desargo's not really carrying anything.
We follow then.
What I might do while I'm here is enchant some of these weapons I've got tucked away. Can sell them on. Give some to Desargo. And then we can head out.
Your back. Desargo only has so much room to carry things.
Yeah, I think I've got a potion for it, to be honest, but it's... You can do it for free at a shrine, right? So I guess I'll just do it there.
Khajiit will follow.
Oh, I gave him all those and I still can't. I'll put the rest back, I think. I've not got a desperate need to be crawling around with all this weight.
Mama, you're back. Could you give me an allowance?
Yeah, here's 1,000 gold.
Seriously? No way.
Go buy a house.
With this, I could buy everything in the market. Wow. Thanks.
Yeah, I think I bought, I started carrying around... Oh, I've got a bunch of them, actually. I started making sure I already had one. I always have one of these after I got stuck in the wilderness with vampirism once. But the broken bone thing isn't that much of a pain. And also, they're just gonna get broken again. I get attacked by bears every 3 seconds outside of town. It's hardly worth getting my bones fixed.
And there it is, friend.
There we go.
The ugly. We are the children of man.
Okay. Yeah, we can slap a few enchantments on these, sell them on.
Divine smile on you, friend. Come to
I bought a house recently, so
I think you'll appreciate this.
don't have as much money as I'd normally carry.
You know,
Don't go anywhere, I'm about to sell you a bunch of bows that you'll have no use for. I just wish there was a faster way to enchant things. The game's not really designed for the mass production of incredibly potent magical items. A tragic oversight, really. I don't have as many soul gems as I thought I did. I wonder if I deposited a bunch of them at some point. mind.
It seems that... So, you wish to master the arcane arts? Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
Yeah, I mean, I can forge 1,000 gold rings in like 10 seconds if I hammer the button fast enough, but... in enchanting magic bows, you gotta go through all the menus.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. What do you need? So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Just the ingredients, really. Okay, 15 or 20 known route. We're getting there.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Hey. Okay, there is a back door there, but I don't understand why Jizargo felt the need to go in through that one.
Khajiit got your back. Jizargo only has so much room to carry things.
Cats, am I right?
We follow them.
You and me. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Do come back.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim.
Hello, friend. What are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know.
This guy might actually use these dwarven bows. It almost feels wrong to sell them to him.
Thank you very much for your business.
Alright, let's see. Okay, can sell these at the smiths and then we're out of here. So we'll get that word of power that's just round the corner.
Welcome. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Ooh,
Good
that's
doing
more money than
business
I
with
expected.
You tried mercenary work?
I might actually be able to clear out some of the space in my
Sometimes
cupboards.
I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice.
What are you doing in my house? Is Lydia having... Excuse me? Why is it locked?
Got some good looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Oh, she's got a lot less... Okay. But she might have about the same as her husband did.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
You're taking us somewhere. Jezargo only has so much room to carry things.
Yeah, okay, some of this junk. We can sell it in the next town.
Lead on.
Alright, put the rest back and then we're done.
Whoa. Can I help you?
Just got a government text message telling me to wear a face mask if I go out. Joke's on them, I don't go out. It's nice that at this point in the epidemic the government have finally decided to have thoughts on the face mask thing. Very proactive.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Oichi de wel du hat that talinell.
I've only heard stories of the outside world, but it sounds terrible. Alex, how are you doing? Are you having a good day? Thank you so much for the sub. 8 months. That is a lot of months. That number is getting up there. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Had a relaxing weekend. Ready to get on with things. Kinda sleepy though. I mean, you know, I'm always sleepy. But yeah, didn't have a great night. But it wasn't awful either, so no big deal. What are you fighting? Is there somebody over here? Okay, see you in a bit, Usagi. Catch you later. Hi, Shiny Alchemist. Just downloaded Skyrim. How do you open the shortcuts for skills weapon? It's up or down on the D-pad. At least if you're using a controller. Just brings up the quick list. I don't know what it is on keyboard. Yeah, I'm on PC as well, but I'm using a controller. I mean, it probably saves somewhere. Controls? Oh, these are, yeah, these are my, Okay, no, it's just ignoring my mouse and keyboard because it's focusing on the... Oh. On the gamepad, sorry. If you go into the controls menu with your mouse and keyboard, you should be able to see it. Yeah, fair enough. Good luck, Alchemist. I hope you enjoy the game. So I guess that dragon's fighting bandits. So I guess it's a good guy and we should leave it alone. Now what? Oh, Phil. Everybody's got to make it personal. Hammerman was surprisingly resistant to that dragon fire, wasn't he? Well, I don't know what all that was about, but I guess it's nice that that friendly dragon was here to help me with it. Glad to see another arrow come back. Oh, there's Zago. Is there something going on here then? This isn't the place I was looking for, is it? No. Oh, just an old building. The Lunar Forge. Oh yeah, I think I've been here before. You can make lunar weapons here that have lifesteal when the moon is full or something. Which is pretty rubbish compared to the enchantment where weapons just straight up give you lifesteal. Alright. So we're heading for should be just over here. Somewhere on this hillside. Hey, we got bone break fever for once. Okay. Where's this? Oh, okay. This is an open dragon tomb. I guess that makes sense. Let's see what's inside. Okay. We found a thing. The old hymns had truth to them. The entrance to Cavenel's tomb. 2 keys hidden nearby. Replicas of Oaken and Ajurge favored weapons. The Tongue Chieftain Cavenel. Isn't as though the 1,000-year dead will mind if I look around. I've encountered more dead things that get back up than I have dead things that stay dead. Oh, look at that. Okay, we stumbled across a side quest. Let's see what this place is about. Living in here in the future. Have you been to this very place in the past? You're playing Elder Scrolls Online, right? This place looks pretty big. Oh, hello, friends. Volsunga? Vollenwood. It's just north of Whiterun. Apparently some ancient hero was buried here. There's a dungeon there that's also in Skyrim. Okay. More close to solid. Oh, is that the Labyrinthian? One of the most famous ones, I think. Okay, you can go to the Labyrinthian in some of the other games. I think the Labyrinthian's in Arena, the very first Elder Scrolls game. You can go to Northern Skyrim. Okay. It's never an RPG person. Yeah, that's fair. I like a lot of like JRPGs, like Final Fantasy or Pokemon or that kind of game. I find it harder to get into like open world RPGs like this. I did try playing Skyrim a long time ago, and back then I couldn't really get invested in it. But streaming has been more fun. I think okay, where did you come from? Making our own story together. Okay, so up here was a dead end, I think.
Be careful.
About this way. Very delicately placed skull. This is some really reflective spider webs. I don't think real spider webs glow like that when you put a light near them. Ancient Nord helmet. Yeah, there's 0% chance that this guy is going to get up and start killing me the moment I take this helmet. Sir? Wow, I didn't expect that. There we go. Woke him up. There's no way that guy was actually dead. Is he just leaving? Excuse me, Saga. Yeah, he just slept through it, I guess. Yeah, Demon Souls remake. That is pretty hype. Here's one of the ceremonial swords we're looking for. At least it's a ceremonial sword. I assume it's one of the ones we're looking for. All the undead keep running off. I don't feel like they're supposed to be doing that. Maybe they're trying to set off an alarm or something? Normally dead things just sort of run screaming at me. Yeah, that's fair. That's a good point. I would definitely run too. But I mean, most people in Skyrim aren't that smart. I keep getting people with like regular clothes and a butter knife trying to mug me when I'm in my Daedric armor, carrying a battle axe bigger than them. Yeah. They're just pretending that they're dead so that... Because, yeah, that's fair. I'm scarier than they are. I can shout people to death. I've got this armor that, like, nothing can scratch at this point. I was trying to demonstrate it by setting off this trap, but I just remembered I'm immune to traps. Yeah, this adventurer, it looks like he knows what she's doing. I'm gonna stay out of this one. Okay, so that's one of the swords put in place. Yeah, I just hope that they do Demon Souls right. They're the guys who did the remake of Shadow of the Colossus, right? And that was supposed... I haven't played the remake, but it's supposed to be a really good one. So hopefully they'll do good with Demon Souls as well. I did, yeah. It looked pretty promising, but the one thing that was missing for me is, like, in the game, the opening cutscene places a lot of emphasis on, like, the blue phantoms, the cooperative stuff, and there was none of that in the trailer. Even though a lot of the trailer was, like, taken straight from the intro. Like with the dragon demon and that at the end. So my only real worry is that, like, Demon Souls had a lot of focus on the cooperative stuff, on the idea of people working together, you know? Even the NPCs at your Nexus, the guy who takes care of your stuff, the candle maiden. Oh, was it based on the original? I've never seen the original trailer, I didn't know that. Okay, that sounds cool then. That maybe retracts my only criticism. All I'm worried about is that they might say, you know, Dark Souls is really popular, so let's make Demon Souls more like Dark Souls, when Demon Souls had its own good stuff going on. I don't think they will, but that's the only thing that worries me. Because Demon Souls is my favorite Soulsborne. The atmosphere and everything for it was incredible. Okay, that's fair then. If they were redoing the original trailer, I retract my criticism. Mace etiquette.
You're taking us somewhere warm.
I feel like the reason to carry a mace is so that you don't have to worry about etiquette. So should there be another sword here, surely? Where is it? Ah, okay, so this keeps on going. Maybe the sword's further along. Where's my light spell? Yeah, okay, I'm not going any further this way. Yeah. I mean, I've read a few of them, and there's some really interesting books in this game. They're actually quite an enjoyable read, but... Oh, okay, there it is. I'm glad I cast this light spell. I completely missed that the first time. Yeah, I've read a few of them, and they're really good. And if I was playing on my own, I'd absolutely be reading them all. But you guys probably don't want to sit there and listen to me do a dramatic reading of every single book in the game. So I think there's one more tunnel over here that I've not been through. Let's see where this goes. A room with not much in it. Okay. Weird. Let's go open that big fancy door then. Yeah, welcome to the Skyrim book club. No objective, defeat Kvenel. Why am I defeating Kvenel? This is his tomb. Presumably he's already dead. That quest pop-up is full of spoilers. There's the epic twist that the really important ancient warrior at the bottom of this place full of the Walking Dead is also the Walking Dead. I can hear the shouts somewhere. Big Last of Us 2 spoiler? No. To be honest, I've not actually played the first Last of Us. I've heard it was really good. It's kind of on my list, but you know how it is. The list of games never gets any shorter. One of the devs spoiled the ending to the public because he wasn't happy with it. Oof. That's... Wow, we've got an invisible guy? Guess this is the guy we're meant to be fighting. Since he's carrying, like, ghost copies of the ceremonial weapons that we put in place. Yeah, that sucks. I assume the guy got very, very fired. Are there not like NDAs and stuff? Ghostly remains. E-dodge. Target takes 10 points of frost damage. Eh? Okay, I guess we got it. Mostly struck by the oh, okay. There's the other one. But say, where was the other weapon? I mean, to be fair, this is like right next to the starting area, so I suppose I could have come here a long time ago. Back when these magical weapons would be incredibly useful instead of far worse and stuff I can make myself. Okay, so what's this book? Night Falls on Sentinel. Hey, a skill book we haven't read yet. It's first only available on the PS Vita? Oh, and it's on Steam now, nice. Would also like to play through the Persona series. It's another series I've heard is really good, but not had a chance to play. Here we go. Here's the real prize. What have we got? Life Aura Whisper. That's an entirely new shout. What does this one do? Your voice is not a shout but a whisper, revealing the life forces of any and all.
Yes.
Oh, okay. It's like the detect life spell, but it works on undead. Yeah. That, not the most exciting shout. It's one off of our list, though, I suppose. Building up our collection. Oh yeah, I've got that one too. Throw voice is the other one. Hey, Melon knows. This makes everybody nearby angry. What's down here then? Is this the shortcut out? Yeah, here we go. Use that shout to beat Alduin. I'll give it a go next time I see him. So yeah, I've already got the detect life spell. It tells me what things are nearby. But I don't think it works on Daedra because, you know, they're not alive. So I guess the shout is technically better, but... hurt Alduin's feelings and he'll just go away. Let's see. Make my way up to Dawnstar. I need to get some Ice Wraith teeth, and I assume I'm gonna find them up north in the cold. I might be able to buy some of the stuff I need from the alchemy lady there. I know you can get Ice Wraith up there because one of them attacked the town at one point while I was there. I accidentally dropped a torch on an NPC's foot, and he caught fire and ran off screaming, and ran straight into an Ice Wraith on the edge of town and got killed. And then a messenger showed up and gave me 100 gold and told me it was in the guy's will that he wanted his money to go to his best friend. That was a thing that happened. Check it out. Northern Lights. I've never seen the Northern Lights. I live just barely too far south. You can see them in Scotland sometimes, but not down here in England. Hello? What? Who are you people and why? Someone who's gonna die? Yeah, I guess so. Hey, where are you going? Get back here. No! Ah, I wanted that loot. Ebony Battle Axe of the Inferno. Maybe I can find his body later. It seemed like there was two people with the same name there. Okay, I'm gonna chuck this other Battle Axe because it's rubbish. I don't understand what just happened. Two Daedra with the same name just attacked me out of nowhere. This is the guy from the Mythic Dawn, isn't it? He was my friend who died. We did a whole quest here a long time ago. Do you think these guys were supposed to fight me in that quest and showed up late? Like, is there anything... Okay. Yeah, we already did this quest line, guys. Where were you back then? Where have you been? It's all very, very late. Okay, I guess I'll loot all this stuff that the new guys have apparently brought. Well, I remember that I didn't get along very well with the Daedra here. So I guess I'm okay with killing all of its followers again.
Khajiit got your back. Jezargo only has so much room.
Jezargo, how's your inventory? Oh right, I filled it up with dwarven bows, didn't I? So that we could sell them later. That may have been a mistake.
We follow them.
Okay, no, I can still run. We're good. I can make it to Dawnstar without finding any more incredible treasures just lying around. I'll be able to sell most of this stuff, I hope. See where that body went. If we can get a Daedra heart, that would be nice. Those are rare. Okay, I think that's long gone. Dim Hollow Crypt. There's just so much stuff everywhere in this game. Skyrim has more dungeons than people. Every person in Skyrim could have their own dungeons and there'd be plenty to spare. It raises the question of why doesn't everyone in Skyrim have their own dungeon? Okay, so I know I've been attacked by... Do Ice Wraiths show up under Detect Life? What about Life Whisper?
Yes.
Whoa, okay. Everything went very dark for a moment there. I'm not sure if that was supposed to work that way. Yeah, I know I've been attacked by Ice Wraiths before, so... Hopefully I can find one around here. Red Road Pass. Hi, Helgi Dragon. Sorry, I don't read Cyrillic. I'd have to ask you to speak English here. Is this the language my moderators use?
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
But I hope you're having a good day. And, thank you for the follow. Oh, it's a giant camp. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. I don't want giants mad at me. Giants are chill bros. They mind their business, I mind mine. Giants are like the only thing in Skyrim that hasn't attacked me even once. That's not the shell that I meant to use, but okay. Apparently there is something going on over here. Ah. Place is full of skeevers. Exciting. Then again, I don't know what I was hoping for. It's not like bandits would have been much more of a challenge at this point. Activate pedestal. What's this? I can't activate it, so maybe it's a quest I've not found yet. Oh, Sago, you scared the heck out of me. Did you know you're glowing red? Alright, keep heading for town, I guess. I do like the visual effect of the whisper spell. Oh, is that who I think it is?
So many refuse to talk to us.
Hey, buddy. You got any of that good stuff? Any moon sugar? Kaji traders up Rose. It's always nice to bump into them. So, how many can I put you down for? All of this junk that I've picked up. Would you like to buy a skull? Here, have a free skull.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
It's on the house. Symbol of friendship. Yeah, disappointing lack of deadly ice wraith attacks on the way in here. But hopefully I'll be able to buy some ice wraith teeth from the alchemist.
I work in the mine, just like everyone else.
It's midnight. What
Frost
are you guys...
took my husband
Speaking of
years
the
ago.
alchemist,
He was a good man.
what are you guys all doing up?
Until next time.
The Wind Peak Inn features the finest bard in all of Dawnstar. Me. Sorry if my... Sure, what can I do for you? Yes?
Go sing a song about me.
I'm sorry. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Thoring runs the inn. Speak to him.
Our hero, our hero.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
There we go.
I tell you, the
Ourselves a
dragon
warm bed.
comes with a voice wielding power of the ancient Lord Art.
Believe the dragonborn comes. So I had a whole quest line here about how nobody could sleep because there was some sort of curse on the town. And I lifted the curse, but it seems as though everybody still can't sleep for unclear reasons.
Just one of the miners. I don't want any trouble.
Maybe the curse was just a coincidence all along. I can
Need
sympathize
something?
with that. I don't need a curse to sleep badly.
Ironbreaker mine is 3 times the worth of that Quicksilver mine, and its fathead owner.
I don't know if the size of the owner's head normally contributes to the wealth, so that seems fair.
The mortar and pestle makes potions, if you can't tell. The mortar... Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Come on, what have you got for me? No ice wave tea. Oh, some nern root though. Load some of this junk.
Let me know if you come down with the rattles.
Everybody's concerned about the rattles. Must be a major problem in Skyrim. What is that? Okay. What is this shark? Just spotted it because it was bright yellow.
I wasn't born in Skyrim, but when I served in the Legion, this land became mine.
Good morning. Take a look.
I always feel a little awkward buying from this lady. On account of the reason that we buy from her and not her husband is because we got her husband killed. But she doesn't seem to hold it against us, so that's nice. Like, I don't think she even used to do any of the shop stuff until her husband died and she just seemed to take over the place.
We forge every day if you need anything.
I've clogged my inventory.
Beware of Frostmere Crypt, friend. Heard some bandits are living in the ruins now.
Horik and I have lived here
I
ever
thought
since.
bringing those bows would be a good idea because we could sell them on the way, but it's, well, proving to be the case that,
My duty is to guard Green
just the stuff we're finding is enough to clear out every shopkeeper. I still got that crossbow. Should have dropped that off back when I was at home. I don't have a use from this other than the novelty of crossbows aren't normally something you see around here. happened to my necklace of carry more stuff? I must have deposited it by accident, or sold it by accident. I'm carrying a jug that I don't need. That's a start.
If anyone sneaks up on us, Jezargo only has so much room to carry things.
Yeah, give me those regular bows. I'm gonna chuck them in the river.
Lead on.
There we go. Somebody can come along here later and find 12 dwarven bows just lying there. I'm sure that'll make their day. Okay. Looking at the time, I'm probably gonna have to head off on that, I'm afraid. We got a few things done. We got a new shout at the very least. And I hear you. I'd love to be an Elsewhere instead of Skyrim. Ah well, such is life. So yeah, thanks for being here, guys. I need to go get something to eat before the evening stream. So I'll be back in...
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Hey, Shiny Alchemist, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the failings. Yeah, I'll be back in just over 2 hours, when we'll be continuing our Pokemon challenge. Doing a normal type Monologue. Only normal type Pokemon and only one of each, and any Pokemon that faints is gone forever. So a challenge run to see if we can beat the game like that. So yeah, that'll be later this evening. And I'll be back throughout the week. So yeah, thanks for watching everybody. It's been good. And Alex, Helgi, Shiny Alchemist, thank you all for keeping me company. And Usagi, if you're still around. Yeah, see ya, Shiny Alchemist. It was nice to meet you. Let's see who we can raid, shall we? Should we go see Pretzel? He's starting a new game today. He's just begun Final Fantasy 15. Let's go see how he's doing. So yeah, have a good day everybody, and I hope I'll catch you all next time.